And there you go. What's up, Chaos? I almost messaged you last night because I missed you. Oh, I missed you too. It's been a while. Yeah, I went to a con and I was at a convention. Well, welcome everyone. I welcome back. But yeah, I went to a con and I've been dead. And one of the days I was wearing heels. So my feet are dead. It was 4 days, so that's why I was gonna stream, but Wednesday I was putting finishing touches on a cosplay, because I did 2 cosplays, so heels I want to see. You know what? Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, hold up. Let me do something. I think I can do this. Hold up. I have to be careful which pictures I show. Um, what's up, Snow? How are you? I have to be careful which pictures I show, obviously, because there's my face there. But hold up. This is gonna take a minute, so we're just gonna sit here and chill. You know, actually, let me slap this over to just chatting, actually, because we're gonna be here for a minute. Hold up. Um. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I did take a picture because I was sending it to Sion1. I think I can do this. Okay. Perfect. I have to like connect to my phone to my computer so I can actually grab everything. I guess I could send it to myself and then make it work like that. Maybe? I don't, you know what? No. I could make this a lot easier, but instead I'm going to be difficult because of course I'm difficult. It's been a bit. It has been a bit. I normally am a lot faster with this, but normally I'm here a little bit more often, but this past week I was at a convention and I was going to stream on Wednesday at the very least, but then I had to do a lot of TLC to a wig that I was using. So yeah. But yeah. But I'm back. I'm back. Now I just need to find in this. No, that's not. Okay, hold up. Looking through. Okay, pictures. That it might be there. That might be a good area to look. Fucking, I'm stupid. No, not from that. Not from that. Give me a second. But how are you guys? Should I? Wait, can I look through this maybe? Wait, is it not saved on that part? Wait, why is it not in my pictures? Hold up. Let me look on my actual phone. Where is it in my phone? Yeah, I gotta be very careful with my selection of choice here. Okay, this one? No. This one? No, those are downloads. That's not helpful. Those are my emotes. That's music. That's not gonna help. Podcast. That's an empty folder. Okay. Wait, would it be here? And then here? No, it's not. I lied. Huh. Don't mind me, guys. You know, how is everybody else doing now? Is everybody chilling? Everybody relaxing? Hopefully, well, it's the beginning of the week, I guess. So I guess it's actually probably not relaxing. I guess everybody, it's probably an actual pain. You know what else is pain? Not being able to find a fucking picture you want to. Been trying to catch up on Star Rail. Oh. You see, I've been trying to catch up on Woowa, and dear God, getting through story is such a pain in the ass. It's just okay, in a good way. I love the story and I love the game, but there's so much to catch up on, which is only my own fault because I stopped playing the game. But still, god damn, it's just a lot, especially when you're trying to like do it like quick. but you're also like trying to pay attention, so it's not like you can just get on, get off. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? I think that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Okay, you know what? What if I just log into this? Here we go. Okay. I can just do this. This will be a little bit different, but... Okay. I took a lot of pictures with a lot of other cosplayers, and a lot of the pictures as well, I took in general with, like, a very different vibe. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to say that. Like, a lot of people asked me for pictures, and I took pictures with them, and then a lot of people I asked for pictures, and I didn't take pictures. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't take pictures every single moment that I was doing stuff. Wait, is this picture not a regular... Oh, this picture I might have... Okay. This is a picture of me sitting down in heels. Hold up. Let me grab that. Hold up. Let me go here. You're up early? I am up a little early. I know. Okay, I have to actually go here. Because I sent it to her. Scroll. It's gonna take a minute. It was the other day. Talked a lot since then. Okay. Save image. Sure, put it there. It doesn't matter where it honestly it is. Okay, I can go back there. Okay, I'm done there. Okay. I have no clue how big this picture is gonna come up. But we're about to find out. Okay, go download. Grab this. Oh, shit. Okay, guys, so it's a really big picture. We're gonna just... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. No. Okay. Slowly but surely, guys, we'll get there. Okay. Oh, no, it's almost gone. Okay. Because, okay, I don't need to be zoomed in that much. Okay, also, no matter how much sports you play. There you go. There's me in heels. Look in its beauty. Oh, shit, wait. Let's just cut off the top, I guess. Wait, why is it not? Am I stupid? Oh, I need to hit Alt. I'm so dumb. There you go. There's Vixen in heels. There you go. But yeah. These were a pain in the ass. It was an Arlecchino cosplay, yes. So I had to do a gender bend cosplay. So me and some other friends were doing gender bend of specific characters. So some of my other friends did like like Genshin, obviously, and they did like anime, and then some of my other friends did some other ones. But yes, one of my friends was one of the characters from Sinners. Another one of my friends were they were the sailors from Sailor Moon. And then some of my other friends, and then like so the guys, most of us actually chose women. And then I chose Arlecchino, obviously, because I love Arlecchino. So this was one day that I did. I did one day as Arlecchino, so you can see the heels there. I had to change a few things. Also, dear God. Okay, walking in heels. I'm so sorry to every woman ever. Or whoever wears heels. Man, woman, non-binary, whatever. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No matter who or what. Yeah, not fun, is it? It's not fun, but damn did I look good. Holy shit. Oh my God. I got so many compliments. Plus I was taller. Oh my god. Oh, 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 it was so beautiful. I was like 6 feet tall with these bitches on. Oh my god, it was so good. But yeah, no. So I did. Yeah. So I was Arlecchino. But I did a like gender bend Arlecchino. How was the weather up there? It was, you know, a little overtuned. You know what I mean? My body wasn't didn't adjust to the height difference. So I went from about, okay, cause here you can't really see, but like these are like 3-4 inch heels. Now I'm like 5'8". So this practically put me up with my friend who's 6'2". I was like 2-3 inches shorter than man, and I was like, I bet. So for like the first time in a very long time since I've known him, we were like a similar height. So I've worn heels 3 times in my 24 years on Earth. Can confirm they not comfy. Real. Well, this is my second time. I wore them from, wow, you're taller than me. I always thought we were the same height. That's crazy. No, wow. I love how canonically it's just, yes. Because I always talk about being short. I always talk about it. It is okay. You know, I am short. Compared to like a lot of people I know, even women that I know, I am the short one. So it's okay. I think I just surround myself with tall people. That's probably what it is. Maybe. Okay, listen, I'm not that much shorter than you. I'm 5'6". Hey. No, but like, you know what I mean? I think like in general but okay, that's not true actually. When I was younger, I did have people like my height, but yeah. That's so yeah. Heels, very interesting. Balls of your feet really start to fucking hurt after a couple of hours. And then because as you can see, okay. So as you can see on the image, you know where the I shouldn't have said anything. Forget I admitted I'm shorter. Nope, that's under lock and key now. You can't just forget about that now. I'm not forgetting about that. I'm taller. That doesn't happen very often, okay? But yeah. So, okay, if you look at the heel, right? You can see, hold up, let me yeah. Okay, so you see how like the right where my like the back of your foot is, so your heel, right above that you can kind of see a bend right as it goes towards my leg. This is obviously, so I took this picture while I was waiting for my friend. She was going to the restroom, and I had separated with the friend group, and because she wanted to go to the bathroom, and I was like, oh god, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with her because she needs someone to go with her, so I'll go with her. Of course, yeah, you guys stay in Artist Alley. I'm gonna go do my thing. Okay. And then yeah, it was really just so I could go sit down by a pillar while she was going to the restroom. But yeah, so it was very nice though. It was honestly very nice. It felt great initially. I walked from the parking lot, so obviously I had to pay to park, and I had done it all ahead of time, but when I went to go pay to park, the people were so great. Here's a funny thing. This day, the day I did this, I didn't know that with the parking, I also got a free shuttle service from the parking lot to the convention center. This is very big information. Information I did not know. Even though I've been for 3 years, I've been parking in the first lot where it's practically right on top of the convention center. And this time I thought, oh, I'll just park lot 2. My friends are going to be a little late anyway, so it's really not like getting lot 1 is really not as detrimental. You know what I mean? It's not really like super crazy. We'll walk, it'll be like 10-15 minutes, no problems. Here's a problem. Depending on who you're walking with, this shit takes 30 minutes to walk. I did this in 20 minutes in these fucking heels. Here's the problem. You also, to get to this level, technically this is level 2 of the convention center. You can only enter through level 2. Level 1 is on the very bottom, but you could not enter. They were only exits, and even some of them were not entries or exits, even though there were doors. obviously because they didn't have enough staff. But it is a very big convention, and they had a lot of people, don't get me wrong, and I love the people that do this convention every year. They've always done it great, and they push people through. There's not a lot of clogs. Everything's great. 5 minutes in this is easy. 10 minutes later, internally screams. Real. Because you're sitting... Okay. So I walked like 20 minutes in the heat, by the way. For some odd reason, the wind decided to stop those 20 minutes. And then as soon as I got to standing still for a minute at like a crosswalk or something, guess what? Wind picked up. And I'm like, you motherfucker. I needed you. And then it would fuck with my wig. You don't understand how much this Arlecchino's wig. Okay. I bought the original Arlecchino wig. I'm jumped around between so many different subjects because there's so much to talk about. I had to do Arlecchino's wig, but I had to lop off the back of her wig because it goes to a huge ponytail. Well, since I'm doing a gender bend, we lopped that shit off instantaneously. It looks beautiful. It's amazing. Don't get me wrong. And the wig is fantastic. But that thing was a solid like 5 pounds that I lopped off the back of my head. Now, my hair was about as long as my model's is right now, in terms of the wig, if not even a little bit longer. So it did actually go on my collar, which, by the way, I also wore the Harbinger cloak at the same time. So I did like gender bend Arlecchino with like pants, as you can see in the photo. By the way, it's fucking hot outside, and I'm in all black. I wore a black dress shirt, because I had a black dress shirt. I was going to go with maroon, but I was kind of bouncing between the two, and I felt like black just looked better. I love maroon, don't get me wrong, but I think with the idea of Arlecchino, it would have looked good if I had the weapon. I didn't have the weapon, and I will have the weapon for the next convention I go to, but not this one. So yeah, there's that. Very tough, very, quote-unquote not fun, but still fun nonetheless. And, yeah. So, heels, walking in that hurt. That hurted it a lot, it did. It hurted it a lot. I was in the heels from about 10 a.m. Now, I didn't drive with them. I had my slides on while I was driving to the convention because I live near the area where the convention center is. So it really wasn't that much of a problem. Picked up my friends, and then we went. Met other friends there, and then we went in together. Now, this is in one of the main, like concourse halls. So this is, like, not where the actual convention is. The convention hall is inside of here. Because, obviously, if you've ever been to a convention center, there's not, like, a, you know, like, actual... Like, there's halls out and about with restrooms and, you know, places to go in and out and doing all this other stuff. And then there's the actual convention halls. And so they had the main convention hall in this one. And then even in some of these halls, they did have, like, level 1. They did have a bunch of... like voice actors or whatever doing stuff, and they even had like the cosplay contest and as well the cosplay red carpet. So there's that, which is great. This is cool, fantastic, awesome, whatever. So it's all this stuff. I'm all happy, whatever. I was in there I was wearing my heels from about 10 a.m. Now you're walking around all of this from 10 a.m. till about 4. So I wore heels for about 6 hours. My feet still hurt. And then I took them off at about 4 p.m. There was an Anime After Dark event that they started last year, and I really enjoyed it. Oh, sorry. And then I went, but basically for this, last year when they did the event, if you left, like the event starts at 7. If you left after 7 o'clock, or if you were trying to get in past 7, you couldn't get back in. Like, you can't get into the convention past 7 p.m. even if the Anime After Dark event was live. So this year I thought, oh, it's the same thing. My friends wanted to leave. They were kind of done at like 4 o'clock. Totally fine. I had to go to the Anime After Dark. I got some photographs, some autographs, with the cast from RWBY. And because I love RWBY. It's one of my favorite anime of all time. I'm actually rewatching it with someone. And I'm really, really excited, actually, for it because I love the series so much. And I'm rewatching a good bit. She's caught up. I need to catch up a little bit more, but I'm super excited because I haven't really been able to talk about RWBY with someone in a long time. And it was so good to actually... I'm really excited about that. But anyways, I'm going to move on. So yeah, there's that. And so, yeah, there was about 6 hours of wearing those heels. Then from 5 to about 6 or 4 to about 6-ish. I wore my slides, drove, left the convention, drove my friends back to there because they were staying at a nearby hotel. That was about 10-15 minutes away. Drove them back there, drove back to the convention, chilled out at the convention, kind of near level 1 a little bit more, near where the autographs were going to be taken for Anime After Dark. And then that was it for there. And then I put my heels on around 6, and then waited in lines for autographs for the people I wanted to get autographs from. So that was fun. And then, yeah, so that was... Okay, wait. So this was technically Saturday. So this wasn't the first day of the convention. The first day I went was Thursday. Thursday I didn't go as anything. We can get rid of this now. Thursday I went as nothing. I needed one day where I was, or at least one day where I was not going as anything. Now I got the all day pass, so I could get in on Thursday. Everyone else got in at 4 p.m. and I think it went till 8. So it was a couple of hours. It was mainly just pop-up stuff, go to Artist Alley. It was me and my friend basically used it to get our bearings for the following few days, because I was going to be blind as shit the other 2 days, or other 3 days. So there's that. Then I was there for a couple of hours. We mainly went to Artist Alley. I got some charms. I got some Silver Veil stuff, so that was really cool. There's an artist I meet every year, and I always grab something from her. I still have her prints from last year, and I still got her prints from this year. And I've met her every single year. The past 3 years I've gone. She's amazing. She's awesome. If I hold up, actually, do I have a... I don't have anything. Actually, hold up. I don't have anything near me of her stuff. But she has these prints that gloss over. Maybe next stream I'll try to remember and actually put it up and shout her out because she's awesome. But yes, so I did something for that, which was super cool. Got some prints and got some charms. That was kind of my there for a couple of hours, get my bearings. Because each year they don't use the convention in the same way every single year. Now the convention hall, yes, but Artist Alley switched around usually. Different things are going in different places. Like, for instance, all that level 1 stuff was not the same as before. I went to a few panels the next few days. So yeah, so that was Thursday. Thursday was pretty basic. Friday I went as Baby Saja from K-Pop Demon Hunters, which was super, super fun. I should have done it Saturday because we went to a panel on Saturday that I'll talk about in a minute that for K-Pop Demon Hunters. Definitely should have done that. And there was a lot more people that day for K-Pop Demon Hunters and dressed in that cosplay. So I definitely should have done that. But I did get a bunch of pictures with people like that, which kind of sucked a little bit that I wasn't also that day, but yeah. So the cosplay I did was if you've ever watched K-Pop Demon Hunters, which I feel like most people have at this point, it was Baby Saja, but as him in the, what is it called? The Your Idol cosplay. So the Your Idol song that they sung, the Saja boys, they were in these all black, cloaks almost, and then they have these huge black hats, and then my friend, made these stencils that were basically they were foldable, bendable, I guess, moldable is what best way to say it. So I cut it in half and put it on my face, and I have my spray. I have my my spray gun, and I have a bunch of body paint that I've used for other cosplays, and I've used obviously this year. So I put this spray. I basically put it in my spray gun and sprayed on through with these things my friend made with these whatever they called. My brain's dead. Whatever they were called, I used that. Super fun, super awesome. And I made those almost... Hold up. You know what? Okay, hold up. We just need to do... I need to do this. New window. Saja boys. What should I do? Images. Okay. Okay, hold up. Yeah, let's do this. Mm. Here. Okay. Now this is extremely... Okay. You see this? This on SoundCloud. That's crazy. It's just like the one that made this. Like, this picture that kind of makes the most sense. So, do you see how he has this like, stuff on him? Yeah. Okay. You know what I mean? Yes, I see, baby Saja. You see like the stuff on So first and foremost, his wig way easier than I thought it was going to be. I had a little bit of fear because with these types of wigs, even though they look easy, they can be a pain in the ass. But it was actually not that bad. The parting in his hair was a little bit more annoying. But do you see how he has those marks on his skin? Do you see you know what I'm saying? Those marks like all along. Like, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? He's got these like purple marks on him a little bit. That's what I had to basically spray paint on. So my friend made stencils. He's extremely talented. And he did that. His demon marks. Yes. So he had to do those. Yes, demon patterns. So he did those, and so I had to do those, spray paint those on. So that was fun. And then I also had to so yeah, that whole thing, by the way, it looked so good. Oh my god, I loved it so much. That was really fun. Surprisingly, it was pretty dark and it stayed on pretty well, but it didn't feel like I had anything on me the entire day. So I was kind of surprised by that. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that was actually, and then the boots, by the way, for that cosplay are so amazing. But here's the thing. Okay. So, I don't know how to explain this. Okay. So, my build is similar to my VTuber, right? Okay. Here's the only difference, okay? Okay, I'm trying to think of how to best word this, to be honest with you. So I'm blue screening right now. Okay, so I don't you're thicker. Not real. Okay. No and yes at the same time. So in the VTuber model, upper body, very similar. Lower body, little different. And even the upper body, even a little bit, is not as... okay, because even with my VTuber, it's a little bit more, like, straight. And that's just because of the clothes he's wearing. You guys have not seen the undergarment of this, and I would say that we're definitely more of a similar build. But it comes more like a V. And that's definitely more on par with my build. The thing is I played football or soccer, wherever you're from, whichever one you use. I played the game where you use your feet to kick a ball, whichever way you want to say that. I played that for a very long time. Because of that, there is a certain part of my leg, there are two parts of my legs that are a little bit larger, and there's not much I can do about it, considering I still work out those areas, in terms of bringing down size. That is my thighs and my calves. Lamau, your model is straighter. You heard it here, folks. God damn it. Fuck you, Chaos. You know what? This is just payback for you being shorter than me. It's okay. I don't listen to people's opinions that are shorter than me. Doesn't count. Wait, actually, that shouldn't be allowed, actually, because then there are a lot of people that are taller than me that would basically just take out my entire opinion. And especially one person that would just be able to... Yeah, and she shouldn't have that power. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Fine, listen to me. I'm 6'4". See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You're for sure. God damn, you're 6'4". Holy shit. Oh god, fuck, dude. That's like there's an 8-inch difference between. God damn. Holy shit, dog. That's actually awesome. Okay, this is funny too because most of my friends are 6 feet plus, so I'm just used to just being like, It's so funny because most of them are pretty docile, and I'm the one that's like, "What, you want to fight? Let's fucking go. I'll make my husband beat you up. He's 6'2". Your husband, I feel like your husband wouldn't beat me up. I'd be like, hey, hi, what's up? He wouldn't do anything. He's too nice. I'm too nice to him. He's too nice to me. We're too nice to each other. We'll just give like the bro look at each other, just a, and that's it. And then we'll go on our way. No, he wouldn't. He would apologize that you have to put up with me. Exactly. He'd be like, I'm so sorry. He's like, I've been doing this for years though, so thank you for taking her for a little while. I can go have some peace. That's the crazy thing too, is I'll be like, oh, you know what? No. You put a ring on it. You can have it back. You can take the chaos back. But yeah, okay, so that's like what happened. I'll slip you tongue. That's crazy. But like, you know what I mean? Like that's the whole like, so in terms of like, these boots, by the way, were amazing. But I'm saying that all to say, right? The cosplay for my legs, great. The Arlecchino one, by the way, showed, okay, you could literally see, you can see in the picture, actually, hold up. You can even see, you can see my calves jutting out of where they're supposed to be. Do you see what I'm saying? They're not supposed to be that defined. Fucking far out. But I also, okay, and the problem is it made it even more like looking defined. Like I could have gotten away with more of it, but I wanted to tuck in my pant legs into the heels. It was so bad. I bet your ass looks amazing in those heels. It did. My ass looked amazing too. I'm just saying, soccer helped out so much. God bless soccer. I can tell you that for free. So, oh god, I was that day I was slaying in fucking every way possible. He's like, thanks for helping. Snack time is at 3. Thanks for babysitting. Snack time is at 3. Make sure to feed her. If not, you're gonna get attacked. I love that. But yeah, okay. So because of this though, my calves are like jutting out here, and I was like, damn it. That was the problem with this cosplay. Calves also became a problem in the other cosplay. Why, you may ask? Because the boots for the Baby Saja cosplay go practically all the way up to like the top part of your calf, if not like maybe halfway up. They're pretty big boots, which once again, no issues, no problems. I love that. Here was the little bit of a problem. I had to loosen up the strings on them the initial way they came, because not because of my foot, not because of any other, it is purely because of my calves. And I was so pissed because I tried to put it around the first time. And it wasn't like I could like push my like you know, if you have like fat in a certain area, you can maybe just try to like push it, I guess, you know, but when it's muscle, you can't fucking move that shit. That shit does not want to move at all. So you try to like I was trying to like just tighten it on there, and it was not working. My eye is glitching out. Hold up. There we go. Do that maybe? Okay, we're good, I think. So yeah. Anyway, I used to ride horses, and I had trouble finding tall boots because big calves. I feel that pain. Okay, you get what I'm saying. It is so annoying. And because it's like muscle, it's not like fat, you can't like push it in. You know what I mean? Like you can't like, I don't know, make it bend and then have that little squish at the top. You can't have that. It doesn't do that. So it's just straight muscle. So like you're trying to push, and it's pushing back. It's fighting back with a passion. And I was losing that battle. So anyway, I had to like undo the laces a little bit more and like stretch it out a little bit. And like not stretch it out, but like straighten out, like stretch out the what is it called? Not the fabric, but the laces, so that it could like open in the boot up a little bit more. And then I could, you know, tie it back again and put it around my leg. But yeah. So anyways, that was the Baby Saja cosplay. Super, super fun. Super amazing. I did have the hat on. That was pretty cool. And those boots as well gave me about an inch or two extra of height. So that was kind of nice too. Those were really comfortable, by the way. I walked in those all day without any change of shoes. Super fucking comfortable. I was so surprised. But that was that. And then what else? Think. Oh yeah, so Saturday then was the Arlet. So oh yeah, Thursday. So Sam Witwer. I went to a Sam Witwer panel, which was amazing. That was about halfway through the day. Sam Witwer, if you guys don't know, is the voice actor. One of the things he's done. He's the voice actor for Darth Maul in the original Clone Wars, Star Wars Clone Wars show. And he's been the VA for him for other things as well. And they are coming out with a new show. So it was really, really cool. Got to see Sam Witwer, which was awesome. Trying to think. So that was pretty nice. Back up to 107 pulls in Genshin. That's actually kind of insane that you got back up there. Because you were practically at nothing. I think you actually... Well, no, I guess I did have to... That's fair. I need to, like, actually... So that's what we're also doing today. I gotta do a bunch of Genshin catch-up. Birthday wedding events. I had some left after your gift. Oh, who gave you a gift? I don't know who that was. Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. Totally. Whoever did that, though, was pretty cool and pretty awesome. You know, if I do say so myself. You'll never show me these cosplays because you'll think I goon. No, it's not even that. Like, it's more... I'm a pretty private person, and I've shown a couple of people. No, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I just don't... It's more purely just because I'm not sure I've gotten to that point in VTubing that I'm ready to, like, do that. You know what I mean? That's the reason. That's the thing. And I know, like, the whole... There technically is stuff to find for me. But yeah, you know, it's just... Yeah. A wonderful anonymous benefactor that definitely isn't taller than me. Yeah, no. Well, if actually that benefactor did happen to help you, they definitely would have been like a pretty substantial height above whatever your height is. So, just saying, it's probably like a pretty cool, tall, amazing like guy shinobi, like possibly a shinobi, you know, not sure if that really fits anything. I mean, he's pretty cool. I'd think, you know, if that benefactor was real, of course, you know. But yeah, no, like the only reason I probably I probably will at some point, but yeah, 2 inches is not substantial. Stop lying to yourself. The way I took that, what do you mean by that? Have you... Okay, wait. There's a meme. Okay, I'm not even sure if it's a meme or if it's just a Vine. I don't know how old it is, but it's the... Dude, take it or leave it. I forgot... Oh, I forgot, like, the beginning of that meme or whatever it was. But at the beginning, I forgot what she said. She said something, and then she's like, it needs to be here. And she's like, dude, take it or leave it. My dog just barked in the background. But yeah. So, 2 inches make a difference depending on where you add them. Hey. I plead my Fifth Amendment rights. I can neither confirm nor deny any of inching anywhere. That's all I'm gonna say. there is no knowledge in my brain that will be given out on any of these subjects previously stated, except that I am an extremely tall human being, towering over people. Put in the words of another extremely tall person, Moist Critical Charlie, my bulging muscularity, you know, and my extremely broad shoulders, you know, it's difficult to walk through doors sometimes. You know, standing at an outstanding, what was it? I think, what is Charlie? He's at 5'6"? Standing out at standing 5'6", which I'm at 5'8". That's like my one claim to fame, is I'm an inch or two taller than Charlie. And hey, I mean, being taller than someone who was in the Hunger Games, I mean, hey, that's a W already. And he was Sonar. And he was, he was a lot of things actually by now. But yeah. So, But yeah, no, I probably won't be showing. If I do, and I've thought about it, if I do, I might put it on stream, but I've got to like edit the photos. I'll probably slap one of my emotes on my face so that's not shown and you guys can see everything else. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. I did take some really good pictures though, so I was really happy. The other day at work, I was using a tape measure and one of my coworkers from Venezuela and still perfecting his English. He asked me what the English word for it is, so I told him. And then I pulled the tape out to like 2.5 to 2.5 inches and said, most men will tell you this is 6 inches, and said, hey, that's huge. And he said, hey, that's huge. Did he say that? Or were you saying, and they'll say, hey, that's huge? Oh, he said, oh, no, no. We both lost it. Oh, that's okay. You know what? I love that. I love that he went along with the joke. That's probably the best part, is that I love when people go along with the joke. They'll be like, hey, 2.5's a lot. Like, I love it. It's so funny. Okay, you know, I was gonna be like, there's no shot that that's actually true. Like, there's no way that somebody has that little, but I feel like if I say that, then it's gonna be like, no, there are people like that, and then I'm gonna feel really bad for a lot of people, and then you know, so if I just pretend like it doesn't exist and that's not true, then I'm just like, okay, good, okay, god damn it. You know what, I'm not, you know what, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yep, all right. That's so, you can imagine, guys, you gotta live through life like that, you know what I mean? Imagine you have to live through life knowing that when people call you, hey, small dick, you actually got a small dick, you know what I mean? Like, that's rough, man, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you know what, okay, yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about small dick right now, that's kind of crazy. Okay, you know what we are gonna do instead of small dick? Why are you telling me to hydrate after I just said small dick like 14 times in a row? That's kind of crazy. Okay, give me a second. I have coffee right now. I don't have regular drink. I have coffee. I wouldn't know what having a small dick is like, so I can't relate. Sure. No, I'm kidding. That's what someone with a small penis would say. I'm kidding. Okay, so let's hop over here. We'll actually do what I say we're gonna do, but let me take a big sip of this. Sorry, my eye itches. I got new contacts the other day, because remember I told you I got my eyes dilated because I had to go to the eye doctor. I can get new contacts. I also did it because my contacts came in for Gothica and I had to get a correct prescription. So do you want me to prove it? Dog, don't, that's weird. Don't say that. That's crazy. But like, I would say, like, in general, like, overall, like, the contacts are fine, but they're a lot lighter than the other ones. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? They're like a lot, they're not as thick, which is okay, I guess, but it's, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But okay, yeah, anyway, let me drink my coffee. Hold up. Okay. Okay, that's actually, I made a really fucking good pot of coffee this morning. That's my second cup. Don't tell anyone. Okay, because I have like a really cool, so are you C0 or higher on Linnea? Linnea's not out yet, is she? Am I going fucking insane? No, okay. Oh, do you mean like, am I gonna go for any higher? No, I'm gonna just stay at C0 probably. There's no reason to really go for anything more, especially because, my Sabai is already C2, and my Columbine is C1. And then once Linnea comes here, she can be C0 with her weapon. That's what I really care about. As long as I get her and her weapon, I already have a really good artifact set on her. I think I'm going to be like a 90 something, like a 91, 92 or something over 190 or just over 200. So I have a really solid ratio on her as well. Like, everything is really, really fucking, or like 180 or 190 on the crit damage. So everything is really solid on her. She has really good amount of defense. So I'm really actually not worried about getting any cons on her. She does, you know, she is going to be very strong. But I think she's only really going to be useful in the Sabai team. And I don't care enough to go for multiple cons on Linnea. Also, if Columbina reruns soon, I'm trying to get her C2. And I've been also thinking about getting C1 on Lauma. If like the Nefer team possibly gets a 4th character. Because I don't like Nahida enough to pull her. And I really like Baiju. And Baiju is really helpful for just having the team like have full sustain, no matter what content I'm doing. Because Spiral Abyss is the major one. It's so weird. Spiral Abyss, it seems like you die way sooner. Speaking of which, that restarted. I haven't done Spiral Abyss. We're capped out on resin. So we got a lot to do. Here are the pieces that I want to do better, actually, that we are going to look at. For... No, she's got the extra backup pieces for... She's got the backup pieces for, what's her name on her? Shilonen. So the two, I use her to kind of back and forth those pieces. Okay, so this piece was fine. It is a sucky that it went so much into attack percent, but it's enough because we don't have another double crit piece that's actually solid. So we have to make do with what we have, which is fine. Damn. So there's that. The feather is really solid. That one's good. The sands, I thought we could get a better piece, but I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, because if we look at the rolls here, only if it went into something else as well. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, Sasutatsu. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're just doing Genshin stuff. We just finished from doing, and I need to, that hasn't fully switched over yet, has it? Oh, what's up, Leaf? How are you? Oh, Leaf, did you just finish stream? Oh, is that why everybody's jumping over to me? Did you just finish stream? I didn't even see you were alive. What's up, Leaf? How are you? Did you have fun? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Oh my god, hello. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. We're just doing Genshin stuff right now. I need to switch this over. We were talking about my convention stuff. Oh, Leaf, I didn't show you. Oh, hold up, Leaf. Hold up. We're gonna jump back here real quick. Oh, what's up, Devour? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Door? Hello. Okay, hold up. Leaf, if you're still here, do you want to see me in heels? Is that something that I need? Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're just, yep, still here. Oh my god, yes. Okay, here. It's only my legs, but it's still there. How does it look? I'm so happy. I walked in these for, what was it? From like 6 hours, and then I stopped for a couple of hours, and then I went back, so. Me and Sasu were playing. It's Door's B-Day. Aw, happy birthday, Door. Fabulous. Dude, these, I felt so fucking good. You have calves of steel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I work very hard for them. Door was playing as well. Oh, awesome. What were you guys playing? What were you guys doing? More Peak? I should have joined in for Peak. That's what I should have done. I should have annoyed you and said, hey, let's play Peak. Next time. We'll play Peak next time. I still need to play Peak with you. Frog Squad. Oh, Frog Squad demo? Some dreadful fraud game. The difference between Door and Sus. The difference between them two is so funny. Just Frog Squad game. Frog Squad. And then some damn fucking fraud game. God damn it. Fucking. I love it so much. I was so done with it. I can tell. It sounds. You sound like you're having so much fun. So it started with an extremely hard. Wow, she just threw an egg joke in there. Then this frog game. Oh wait, that's the name of the game. Oh, never mind. The pain and suffering we went through. It sounds very painful. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's almost as much pain as I was in after wearing heels for 6 fucking hours. But yes, That's the name of the game. Yeah, I love how I thought that was an the extremely hard game demo. What is I don't know what these games are. You guys play some weird fucking games, dog. That's crazy. Oh, actually I need to play, it'd be fun. I would love to play like Far Far West with you. That'd be actually so funny. That game still has yet to come out. I think they just came out with another testing, but you should get a friend that gets mad easily. I am that friend. No, that's not true. Well, it depends. I don't get that mad easily. I shouldn't say that. It depends on the game. I do have a couple of friends that get mad easily. And I have one friend that, yeah, yeah. I purposely poke her buttons and be a dumbass, and she's okay with it. She's stuck with me. She doesn't have a choice. You should get a friend that, it was a game that had too much but too little, and doesn't tell you it requires 4 players plus. Oh, that's kind of sucky. Reasons why she played with Izzy. This is the only reason. I can be that friend. Sas, there we go. We've got to go and play games just so that I can rage bait you. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm just going to be honest with you. As soon as I found snowballs, I instantly started knocking my friends off of cliffs in Peak. So I'm definitely the person that will test out, like, for instance, I was playing Ready or Not with my friend Echo, and instantly whipped around. Now she dogs on me every single second with shooters, because she's just she's my fucking goddess queen at that shit. So she raw dog beats the ever living shit out of me every single time. But I turned around and immediately tried to just fire on her the first moment I got in the game. We wanted to test out these demos. Very fun. I mean, I'm sure they're very fun. Honestly, playing with like a bunch of friends, like, that's totally worth it. Like, that's what it's all about. You've got several, I've heard. Wait, I've got several what? What do I got? I've got several what? I've got several. I feel like, okay, I'm so surprised I don't have blisters on the balls of my feet either, by the way. I so expected to have that. Because then I took a break for a couple of hours and walked around in slides, and then put them back on when I went to go get autographs from the VAs of Ruby. By the way, amazing anime. But yeah. You're perfect. Oh, do you mean I'm perfect for throwing snowballs at my friends and laughing as they fall hundreds of meters and smash their coconuts open? Yeah. If that's the case, then awesome. Several rage bait friends. Yeah, that's true. I rage bait one person. She rage baits me, I rage bait her. It's a perfect dynamic. We're stuck with each other. We don't have a choice. Bet no worries, I'm British. I'm pure content, and I'll bounce off of people's personalities. Oh, you're British? I'm Canadian, and I'm gonna guess other people are American. We're gonna have the Spider-Man meme of English speakers. Ready or Not is fun, to be honest. Try the non-lethal mode. No, oh no, hell nah, hell no, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. No, you can't make me. Nope, I'm Arabic. Oh, so we're just going. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We'll go intercontinental. We just need more people. Got some Hispanic friends we could play with. I got some Asian friends we could play with. I've got well, it'd be really hard to do actually with my Korean friends and Japanese friends since the time zone's extremely fucking difficult. But several viewers, several rage bait friends. Low-key didn't see the raid from Sasu, but yee. Well, thank you either way. I'm glad everyone's here. Yeah. But yeah, no, so that was, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, Leaf. This shit hurt. And ever since then, I'm so sorry to anyone who's ever worn heels. Look, okay, so when I got older, when I was younger, I kept my hair pretty short. As I got older, I wanted to kind of grow out my hair, so I went with like a wolf cut. Then I had a ponytail at one point. Yes, I know. And not a very long ponytail, but like a good ponytail. Played soccer, had that shit yoinked once, cut that shit immediately. Then I had a wolf cut for a while, which was my normal haircut. Now I went shorter recently, and that's purely because I was doing the cosplays, and I didn't want to have so much fucking hair on me already, especially with the Arlecchino wig that I used, which was this cosplay from the heels. Because I did like a gender bend, but the hair is still longer. and still like went on my neck. So that was still really hot. Plus I had the Harbinger cloak on me that also has like a fur coat thing on it. So that was also hot. I was very fucking hot for a long part of it, but yeah. Yeah. A lot of crazy stuff, a lot of stuff just going on in general. So, but yeah, no, I would not want to try the Ready or Not, by the way, non-lethal mode. Okay, I would, but if I did it, I'd have to play with one of my with one person because she's insane and she's done it before. But you need like a lot of people that are really good, but you also like you can't kill people. Obviously, it's non-lethal, no shit, Sherlock. But like I'm dumb for saying that, but like you have to like. There are people that will straight up just charge at you with a knife in hand or gun in hand and charge at you. And some of them bitches just like get pissed. So like, oh, okay, you know, throw smoke, throw this, not smoke, throw flashes, throw 9-bangs. The 9-bangs work, by the way, so fantastic recently. You throw that out. But sometimes them motherfuckers don't care. Like, I threw a flash out once. Bounced off a wall. I was like, yo, that was a beautiful flash. By the way, the bouncing in that game is a little bit weird. Doesn't work exactly like it should, but whatever. And I'm like, oh, you're flashed. Turn the corner. Immediately, bro pops me in the head. One taps me. Excuse me? Huh? Huh? And then, of course, my friend swings and takes them out. After, like, you know, putting 19 rounds in his ass. Painful. Sounds like reincarnated as a slime. Run at me with a knife. I'll be isekai. Imagine. If Truck Coon will take you out. That's the real problem. Imagine Truck Coon in Ready or Not. You're just walking around one day and then all of a sudden you just get smacked by a fucking truck. Yeah, no, dog. That's when you just gotta call it quits. That's when you just gotta be like, alright, it's over. Anyways. Going back to this now that my brain's low-key kind of rotted now. Okay, so if we get an onset goblet, this might actually help me switch out my circlet. Wait, what? How the fuck do I... Yeah, because the circlet's the only thing I really want to get a better thing of. Because I need a crit rate circlet with crit damage substat. My sands is also something I'd like to get a little bit better, but I'm not sure how well I can do that. Yeah, I gotta get hydrate again. I go eep. Oh, okay. See you later, Chaos. Thanks for joining. Be a good boy. No promises. Can't promise that. I'm gonna, I don't know, make fun of you more for being shorter than me. I'm drawing right now. Ooh, what are you drawing? 1 second. My model just wigged out. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, okay, so in terms of like what we need better in terms of like pieces, I could re-roll this feather, but I don't really know. Like, I don't need more crit rate. I just need more crit damage, which is why I don't really want to re-roll the sands, and why I would like to reshape this circlet, because it's got the crit damage ER and EM, but it's kind of meh. Ads, god damn it. We will wait for ads. I mean, I got hit and drug 500 feet by Sedan Chan. Does that count? That's insane. I'm not sure if it does count or not. We have a way to add. I'm drawing a sea with a big wave and a red boat. Oh, it's actually kind of cool. I can't draw for shit. I'll wait till everybody's back. Okay, so what if we have... Well, not that everybody isn't, but... Okay. In terms of... Oh. Okay, because see, I could redo this piece as well, but it, like, rolled pretty well. Except for the double attack. Like, that's just the only thing that's just really killer about that piece. Anyway, that's what we need to do, so we're gonna go do that. Oh, Chaos, you were trying to join my world. And she's gone now. That's sad. Well, such is the terrible life. Not even paying attention to my mods. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a bright screen. Oh, okay. We're good. I love the music here. I'm gonna wait a second. Oh, okay, they're all gonna come close. There we go. No. What the hell happened? Okay. But I'm not sure if I'm not sure getting dragged by Sedan Chan counts. Maybe it does. You know, I think I'd have to go read up on the Isekai rules. I'm pretty sure it has to be Truck-kun. And I'm sure it has to be that specific truck too. It can't be like a Ford F-150. It's got to be like an actual like it's got to be like an actual like, you know what I mean? Like actual truck from like an anime. It's got to be one of those white short box trucks. Every other truck doesn't really. These are four-liners and they're bad. So that's what I would say. So maybe in an American isekai it would work. So I feel like sedans are way more. Actually, wait, no, I feel like sedans are. I feel like there's more like actual trucks actually in an American one actually. Now I think about it. Then again, I wouldn't really know. I feel like it would still have to follow isekai rules no matter where you are in the world. You know what I mean? This is what we're good with. This is what the amazing talking points of today are going to be about. Look at that. Absolutely useless stats on defense percent sense. I love it. I love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that's super cool though. I wish I had like artistic ability. My artistic ability starts and stops at stick figures. So, yeah. Which is technically like, yeah. Of course, another crit rate circlet with no crit damage. What the fuck is that? What am I supposed to do with that? HP percent circlet with double crit. 4-liner. It's such like a bad piece. It just makes you like rethink your life decisions. Like what led me ultimately to this moment in time of being an anime boy on the internet and getting a bad piece rolled in a gacha game. What led me to this moment? You know what I mean? Everything. Like 20 plus 20 years on this earth led me to this moment and another absolute dog shit piece. But we're gonna go condense and then we're gonna go do this again. Okay, hello Varka, what the hell are you doing here? Then we'll go do the abyss, and then after we're done with the abyss, we'll go do the event, and then we'll see where life takes us from there. Cool, there's that, and then let's go over here. We'll condense. There. We were capped for a couple of hours. Oh no, whatever will I do? Because that's the thing, right? Is that I can't really do much else for Linnea. The stuff that I would need on top of what I already have is kind of gone. Or, like, is not here yet. Like, I can't do anything about it. We know that she has vagrancy, so that's why I've been grabbing vagrancy. So, yeah. And then technically to triple crown, you need 9, 63, and 114. Because it's 3, 21, and 38 for one talent to 1 to 10. But I don't need all of that. Making sure everything's working. Okay, it is working. Just making sure. I don't really need all that. So what I'm doing is, I think it's only doing 2 levels. So technically I only need 6, 42, and 76, which I can turn these into those as well. So that's not really a problem. And then the other things I need... You know what? Actually, let's make sure we have that. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever looked at her weapon materials, actually. Yeah, okay, so there's not anything else I can do in terms of the other stuff, but where are the regular materials? Here we go. Okay, so Technically need more of these. Let's just exchange them though. Hello? There we go. And then where are the green versions? They're gonna be all the way down here, aren't they? No, wait. Guys, I'm blind. Okay, we're at the top. I'm stupid. Okay. Then what else? What else is there? What should I draw? We're drawing a sea with a big wave and a red boat. Do we follow the same vibe or do we go something different? That's the question. I don't know. What have you been feeling inspired by recently? You know? You know what you should draw? Well, no. I was gonna say Arlecchino. I don't know. Well, what, okay, let's think. What if we did... Hold up. Thinking of something here. Okay. No, don't do that. I don't wanna, I just wanted to scroll. It's putting me on the spot. My brain don't work on the spot as much anymore. I was gonna do an animal. You should draw a tiger. I love tigers. Tiger's my favorite animal. Or a wolf. Wolves are cool too. Ooh, what about like a wolf howling at the moon? Or like a tiger on a safari? That'd be cool. That'd be pretty dope. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. I love artists because you can just be like, what if you just did this? And they're like, I bet. And I'm like, wait, really? Wait, you can just do that? I'd have to print that shit out and start tracing, dog. Like, can't do that. I'm gonna BRB. Gotta head out real quick. Of course, yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping by, though. Okay, so we have all of this. What if we did? Okay, let's just grab all of that because we need to. I also need to finish the battle pass. Wait, no. We have plenty of time. What am I talking about? We have 2 weeks. I'm drawing it in an app. Oh, you're like doing I'm good at digital art. I am not. I'm not good at any art. That's super cool though. I'd love to be good at digital art. Which one did I choose again? Oh, yeah, Dia. That's right. Yeah, we need to finish that event though. I love digital art. Okay, where... Hold up. So, those 2 things I can't get because they're new. Sorry, I legitimately can't get those. I need lots of these. So let's actually go do that as well. Because the week has reset. Actually, wait, let's co-op it real quick, actually. Because we always co-op. And let me just do this so I don't have to think about it. When war... What do you mean? I have way too many quests. Hold up. We'll find it. When war times rise. When war times rise. It's not an event one. That's just an overview. I don't see it here at all. When war songs rise. This doesn't, okay, wartime, whatever. When war songs rise. I don't see it here at all. Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. It's really right here. I'm actually kind of blind. Okay. We have to go do this first. Oh, that's why, because it technically forces a trial character on me. Well, we're gonna go questing real quick, actually. For like 2 seconds. Oh shit, it just grew. Okay, damn. He looks mad. Really? After we did a lot of work to get that thing up there. Oh, well, now it's cracked. We're shooting it back? No, we're just protecting it. Okay. Tap the shield the instance before it is attacked to fire Kawaki. Oh, okay.
The Adeptus arts are
Be quiet. I don't know how to draw animals. Neither do I. Animals are hard. Oh shit, that's how we get underground, by the way. Didn't see something fall off of it? It was like a spiral blade, sacred blade, a torch forger once used to seal demons away. Didn't expect the monster to seize it and use it against us. Should be safe for the moment, right? Yes, evil eye has been destroyed. The monsters on the ground have also been completely cleared out. Can't let our guard down. That creature has probably slipped back underground. It's wounded, but it might have still tripped its sleeve. We're through a fierce battle. Everyone's exhausted, body and mind. Doesn't matter. A win is a win. We got our revenge, and the bam monster and score counts. Honestly, yeah. W is the W. You didn't win the war, but you won a battle, and you got to take that W. It was attacked while defending position. Injury troops. We tried everything, but we couldn't save him. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, we did lose on one person. I'm not crying. Yourself together. You need to be strong, especially not creature with the vile method. Can't let it succeed. True. Sacrifice to return it against us. True. Oh, look, it looks so sad. W stream, thank you. I'm trying to just like catch up on Genshin stuff. Because Genshin's one of those games that, especially because I'm trying, like gachas in general, if you give it like an inch, it'll take a fucking mile. So you have to like make sure you're on top of it. And I haven't, this past like week, it's been I've been like got cosplays ready every single day I was at cons for like 12 to 14 hours. No, I didn't say 14 hours. More like 10 to 12 hours each day. So it was a lot. That first day wasn't as much, but that Wednesday and Thursday was a lot of prep for the cosplays. Because I had to do a lot of test fittings and move it. I already have had things for a long time, but I needed to do a lot of test fittings. And then there's one more big one. I'm doing another big con in LA. I'm going to AX. And that one I'm going to use 2 of the cosplays I used this time. And then I'm going to use a new one. And I might even switch out one of the cosplays I did this time. I might switch out masculine Arlecchino. I might switch that one out. I might do Yuta from JJK. Well, we'll see. Because I really like Yuta. And his is pretty easy, so it shouldn't be that bad. But we'll see. It is always a little bit annoying going into conventions, though, with weapons. Just because they have to check stuff, so you always have to stop by and make sure you're not attacking people. Obviously. Which is good, because I'm very thankful that we are protected, mostly. You're always the one who survives. Don't listen to the voice, Illua. Illua, don't think of the voice. Don't listen to the voices. I'm not some coward who flees from danger. Can't run anymore. I love his eye color so much. Because I have like blue and green eyes. I would love
This should go to those that need it.
if I had like a little bit of red in them. This would look so cool. There are some people that have that. Someone I know has that. They have like a little color change in their eye. But it's only in one of their eyes. So it's like a partial heterochromia type 5, which is super cool to me. Oh, this is why I can't do anything with other people. Because I'm literally getting yoinked away right now. Well, I'm not even getting yoinked away. I'm not even getting pulled. I'm actually... Illua is literally going headfirst into it. You just spam the button and it actually just kind of works. You really just spam it, okay. I think I can hardly see the path in front of us. Us? We? Is we French? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is... Oh, this is so sad. Hello. Okay, hello. Just attack, keep attacking. This is so sad. Oh, that is a dark pit. This is beautiful, though. Holy shit, devs. You guys popped off. Whoa. Scourge of Endless Decay. We meet again, little chick. One by one. Oh. Bark all you want while you still can. That's crazy. You think you can stop me? Taking down a life like you is more than easy enough for me. Damn. Grab the sword and beat his ass. Little hatchling. Shut your filthy mouth.
All the light shines bright. You got this. Behold the dawn. All the light shines bright. Light compels you. Go get it, maiden. Behold the dawn. You got this. Go get it, maiden.
So it's pretty easy, actually. Thank you, only the appetizer. Professor will ascend this tower and open the path to Elysium beyond. The professor, okay, and then open path to Elysium. What is this? Okay, what's this? Gladiator? For you are in Elysium, and you are already dead. It would be a feast unlike anything other. Truly something to savor. Okay. Far too long for this day. At last, we are but one step away. 10 years ago, we failed. 3 years ago as well, but this time, never again. We. We? Is we French? Have you ever considered as you fight all alone that those weak defenseless teammates of yours might already be dying outside one after another? Trying to get into his head. Oh, they're all there. We're gonna fight together with the power of friendship, the power of God and anime on my side. That's right. Reclaim the sword and beat his ass. Repair the seal. That won't matter. Yes, we should probably do that. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. We just... What? Oh. Oh wait, no, hold up.
All the light shine.
Without further ado.
You know what the crazy thing is you guys are actually all just still absolutely useless. And this is, by the way, not a good idea. Because... Where's the... Where's the... This one? Oh, there it is. Boink. I'm doing something here. Thanks.
Be cleansed.
Ow. That was unnecessary, sir. Oh, this is where the boss comes from. Okay. Well, not really, but...
Surge.
Let me do this.
You got this. Be gone, Shadow.
Bring it. The sky clear. The glaze
This and then...
Without further ado. Smite the dust. Smite the dust.
And there we go. And we do this again.
Light compels you.
Be cleansed. Smite the dust. Lofty wisdom will
There we
show
go.
us the way.
And you're just tanking all these hits, huh?
Surge. Three moves converge.
And Colin didn't kill you. That's crazy. How do you feel? Okay, so he lost, but is he actually gone? Professor Rotwang. Huh. Equality in death. Can you grab it now? Send it to hell. That code, that's a crazy line. Okay, Illua, pop off. Oh, this is insane. Okay, this is insane. Oh, damn. Oh, it's so pretty in here now. Okay, that was pretty fucking cool. I think this was one of the quest lines we had to do for a reputation type thing or whatever it's called. Not reputation, but the compass thingy. Now then, let's have a proper talk, Captain. Heavy punch on Illua for probably for doing all that alone. All right. Couldn't bear it. Yeah, the captain with due respect. You're not strong to think about it. Not as weak as you believe. For fight besides, our squad exists. True. Have to fight together to have mutual trust, and with the power of friendship, God, and anime on our side, there's nothing that can take us out. Right, guys? Okay. This is going along swimmingly. I just love Illua's like design, everything. The earring, the eyes. I love the little bits in his hair. I would love to cosplay him actually. He would actually be super fun to cosplay. The problem with cosplaying actually going with like Genshin characters, his might be really easy. First and foremost, it's gonna be hot as shit. Because of the coat. And taking it off, I'd feel weird because there is nothing on his arms. This sweater stops at his like shoulder, like less than his shoulders. As you can see, it kind of stops here, and then it's all whatever. But he's also got these like glove things. So notice how he has like nothing here, but he's also got these things on his arms too. So I don't know how they really make Illua work there, but hey, you know. Also, imagine I wouldn't be able to see anything out of this. Professor and student bullshit. Oh, imagine doing that. Ugh, it's just actual pain right now. Monster mentions the professor has already set forth. I fear the deathless fiend has set his sights on the pillar. Is Miss Aaliyah gonna be okay? Oh, do we always trust her? She's fighting to buy us. In our mission, is the best way we can repay her. Okay, that means I can stop though, right? Because now we're done. Oh, that's a lot of chests. That's a lot.
They run from home too.
Look at that. Already 100%, but there's still more to grab. Meeting point rewards. Okay, let's go do this real quick. And then we'll go do the weekly. Because now we can actually co-op. Even if I wanted to, I guess I couldn't have done that earlier. Alright, so we've max leveled this. That's pretty cool. Awesome.
Mission accomplished.
Yup. Even the fortifications are complete too. And yet, the lighthouse has half a month's worth of fuel supplies.
Fair enough.
I just...
Either way,
I'm just like Illua.
guess you can take a
I
bit of a
love.
break
I'm
while
a
it's still
preparation kind of person.
Right. And that's why I'll be taking a trip home first.
The thing on his
it's been a
doing
while
the
since I've
mark
seen
on
my
his
old
neck
pops.
would be super difficult too.
home.
Why don't you come along? If you wouldn't
I'd have to
mind,
re-pierce
I'd like
my
to host
ear
you
as
at our
well
place.
to do this. Or I guess it
We've
maybe if
set
they
up
just give
food
me a
truck
clip
here,
on.
As per Paimon's suggestion, but cooking at home is more convenient all the same.
Oh, so you'll be cooking?
I really want to do Illua now. Oh, that would be so much fun actually. It's gonna be so hot though. Oh, okay. In LA, with this huge
Any of
fur
this,
coat
according to the
thingy
in-law,
on,
would
I'm gonna
usually
be
cook for our
sweating
troops
like a
at dinner.
motherfucker.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Right, no worries though. Just take your time. Well, I did cook for everyone a lot before taking up my current post. It's just that I haven't had the time recently.
He cooks too. He just like me for real,
People
for
of
real.
Pyramida
I
come
love
from
this man so
every
much.
corner of
He's
the
so
world,
cool.
so
I love
there's a
Illua.
wide variety of palates to cater for. In other words, it pays to dabble. But since I'm not yet familiar with your preferences, I just made a bit of everything.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
Get this.
true. Paimon will just eat anything,
You
so it's
won't
okay.
have to fight. I'll just make some more. People can say what they want, but the look on someone's face when they eat something they enjoy never lies. As far as I'm
True.
concerned, nothing makes me happier than seeing people happy.
True. And
whether as
food
a
always
lightkeeper
helps.
Or a chef,
Always.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep them smiling. That might sound trivial to you, but deep down, that's all I've ever really wanted.
Oh, that's one of my alarms for something.
Exactly. There's no way the people around you aren't grateful for what you do. Besides, they'd have to.
Thank you.
Can line behind the two of us.
All right,
Yeah, that's
I'll
right.
refrain from saying anything else.
Please enjoy your meal. We will. Okay, damn. Okay, we enjoyed that really quickly because that shit's gone. Okay. What's in the mail? Whose birthday was it? Oh, Aoife's. Oh, that's right. We have more achievements to grab. Is that one? Perfect. Okay. So now we can go back to here and grab this and then match. People are gonna join my world. Okay. May Guardian. Cloud. Cloud. Mutar K.
Ah. How brilliant!
Alright, bet. Co-op. Who do we want to use? All right, works. Never mind. Oh, he's using deathmatch. Oh, I forgot. Come here often, guys. And oh, we're lagging. Oh. Go. Do not look directly at the doctor. Okay, they already looked at him. I guess we just said bogey. Oh no. We're gonna... There we go.
In this rotten, decaying world.
Got a dream solvent. That's good. Nice. Thank you. Awesome. Let's go back to here. And we wait. And then we heal. Actually, speaking of which, have we... Probably do that. There we go. Okay. So we've got the next level. Okay, and then we do... We might do another thing, actually. That was a while ago. Okay. Let's... Again? Oh, I didn't claim the rewards. Where... Don't care about that as much. Here we go. Okay, see, we've maxed that. What about here? All of these should be maxed, no? Oh. Never did this. Okay, well. I know we did the first one. Just guess we never quite did this one.
Honorary Knight. Thanks to you, this poke now. Even if we're attacked while the whole saw right through me.
More like we've gotten used to your nonsense with that.
That's crazy.
Still, when
Perfect. Okay. I'll actually make exploring a lot easier now that that's max level. Cool. Okay. So that's max level, that's max level. I believe the Witch's Garden has already been max level. And I believe I already did everything for it. Okay. Okay, which means we're all set here, technically. Now, I know we can 100% and get all this stuff later, and we definitely will. But for now, we have 3 condensed, so let's go use that up on... Hold up. I also don't... Okay, I didn't actually fully get an answer for this, actually. Hold up.
Nothing.
We need... I think they're talking about this stuff. So let's grab it. Let's do this then. Yeah. And then we need the other stuff on it as well. So we do need a lot more of those little things. I know that made no sense, but these thingies. These badges. So when it resets next month, we'll Stardust exchange again and get a bunch more. That'll probably be our best bet. Okay, we're maxed down these. Okay, perfect. So let's grab, because hold up, we need... Yeah, okay, so yeah, we need 5, 14, 14, 6 is the 0 to 90. What is this? Bloom, Hyperbloom, Virgin, Lunar Bloom. Okay. Let's grab the Nefertine. Hello, hello, I am new here. Oh, welcome, Nevalette. How are you? We're just doing some Genshin. I am trying to make a little bit of a catch-up time. We are getting ready for Linnea, so we're doing her weapon mats right now. I already have a pretty good build, so I'm already ready to go for that. I just need to get some other stuff done. Fine, what about you? I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Finished, just got done with a con over the past couple of days, so I've been off stream and whatnot, but yeah. We're doing good. Here we go. Now we're just getting weapon mats. Okay. Okay, so we need 5 of these, which means there's 22 left, which means we can make 7 of these, which puts us to 53. 53 minus 14 is 39, which means we can make 13 purples, which puts us at 20. And we have 20 minus the 14 we need, which means we can make 2 golds. So we're at 2 golds and we have everything else. Oh, I see, but I have a question if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. What's your question? Well, I hope it's not, are you an idiot? Because the answer is yes after I just did that.
No more lies.
But thankfully, we have 2 charges of her skill. But yeah. Okay, so there's 2 golds. This one. Do you want to see my future Xiao build? I love Xiao, so of course. That is, I think, like, literally 1 gold. Okay. So we're at, what, 3 gold now? Which is pretty good, actually, all things considered. It's about 3 gold. Let me just craft it all so I have it in front of me. And for sure. We might have 4 if we're lucky with, like, doubles, but I don't think we will. Well, we might. There's a lot to do here, so. I should keep my mouth shut, because we might. Okay, nothing there, which, okay, that sucks. This one we need 14, so we need that. 1 double, okay. And then Double, please. Double, please. Double, please. Damn it. Yeah, we have 3. We could have got 4 if we had a double there, but oh well. 895604295 Asia ID. Okay, yeah, for sure. Hold up, give me 1 second. And it's on Rosaria. Okay, yeah, let me do this then. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let me do this. Let me do this. Akasha.cv. Let's go to Akasha real quick. Let's go profiles. Let me look at your copy your UID. Paste. Lamenting heart for Shao. I love it. Oh, we have a top 3% Kinese. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Don't trust your
And
eyes
then
uncritically. People only see what they want to.
yeah, let's
So don't be your
do.
own fool.
Yeah, brother, that is a 250 crit value character right there. I don't think you need me to look at it. Hold up, let me do this. Let me do. Let's do. Why is it? Huh. My other thing's not popping up. Not resetting. That's very weird. There we go. Okay.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course.
So this is your build.
Earn his kibble somehow.
Put it there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna just everything got shrunk for a second, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So I guess what exactly are you trying to look for me to do here? Because as a Xiao main myself, I think you're fine. And it is on his better set in my opinion as well. Now I put him on Long Night's Oath because it's a couple % better, but this set is perfectly fine just because it's only a couple % worse technically, and it also depends on the team that you're running. Plus it's Xiao. Like it's literally just Xiao. Like there's really no craziness to what he's gonna be doing, you know what I mean? Not like there's not crazy like he's, but you know what I mean? Like it's okay. Cause he ascends into crit rate, if I believe, right?
More often than not, if you try to hold them
So
back, you'll be swept away
you'll be
by
what,
their
a
unstoppable force.
78.3
And if you try to
plus a
ignore them
19.2,
entirely,
which is
you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
97.5% crit rate. So you're at a 98 over 212. Peep the circlet. Yeah, or the goblet. Yeah, your goblet's insane. That is insane. That is, if you look at the roll value on this, this is 2 7s and a 7.8. And then your crit rate, actually, I can actually just look at the piece itself. Hold up, let's go down to, yeah, it is your best piece. Yeah, 3.5, a 3.1, a 3.5, and a 3.5. To put this into perspective, crit rate is a 2.7 as the lower, 2.66 is the lowest, and a 3.89 is the highest. Crit damage, oh, you actually had 2 7.8s and a 6.2 actually as your crit damage rolls. Which that also makes sense, but still. Insane. I mean, yeah, obviously, like, okay, redo your goblet at some point, but I really don't even think, because you really just have to go full attack percent at that point with the goblet. I mean, on the circlet. You don't want that to actually go into crit, in my personal opinion, just because there's no reason to. I got the goblet in 20 resin. That's even more annoying. It's on set too, which is even more insane.
If you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their
Yeah, that's
unstoppable
stupid.
force.
That's crazy.
And
Good
if
for you
try
though,
to
man. That's
ignore
awesome.
them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to
49 crit
pieces.
value. Piece. That's insane. And here's your Kanisha I was looking at. But yeah, no, that's insane. Plus 115 ER, you know, you're still at the point where you're trying to help your character get stuff. Cause here's my Shao. He's taken a very long time. Here we go. So, I get you. And now, then again, I am on a different set,
Eyes uncritically.
but still,
People only see what they want
yours
to.
is very
So don't
perfected.
be your own fool.
Because this is 223 crit value. Now, I have other characters with much higher crit value, but still, this is insane. Your build is actually kind of disgusting. For good reason. I mean, damn. The pieces are just insane too. Like 46 crit value on that feather. Cause hold up, wait, where's the feather at? A 3.9 crit rate, and then a 3.5. Your crit damage surprisingly was actually low in terms of roll value, but it literally only touched the crit. That's crazy. But it made so much on the crit rate, you don't have to worry about that. That's what I'm saying though, is like if you try to redo your circlet, right? You're at a 97. I think with his ascension, you're at a 97. Here's the, okay, are you going to be using Staff of Homa? No, you're going to be using Lumidosh Elegy. Okay, so you're using Lumidosh. Are you going to try to get Primordial ever or no? Yeah, I have a God Flower and I will use it. I will use Dust on it and it will be perfect.
Why did
Yeah, you will.
Ashley
Okay,
set
if you're
them
going to get
down?
Primordial, okay,
So
so
welcome our clients
you're
to
going to be
the
at
force.
97.5 and then
These
you'll
veterans
lose
can somehow.
8% crit rate, basically, because it's 22.1, I believe. So you'll be at an 89.5. So you'll be an 89.5 over 212. Still pretty good if you ask me. Because mine is an 85 over 195. So I get you. I accidentally clicked on government contracts because I was trying to exit out of it and
Don't
it's not
trust your
letting me exit.
eyes uncritically.
But yeah,
People only
no,
see what
that's
they want
insane.
to.
That's kind
So
of
don't be your
actually
own fool.
crazy. Like I would love to redo my feather, and I probably will at some point because rolling twice into ER is making me cry a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Love to see it. Good Shao. We're always happy when we get to see good Shao. Shao a day keeps the doctor away. Or possibly closer, knowing him. Is that? Boom, boom. Okay. And then let's go look at the Linnea build we have real quick. But that's pretty cool though. Nice though. That's a very good Shao build. Like you're easily top 100 Shao. If you have like a C6 or something. Lament. True. Well, that's the thing, honestly, actually depending on that build, it doesn't matter if you're the attack is like low, but I don't know how much that's gonna affect you. It might want you to sacrifice some of your crit damage or something for more attack, but I can't say for sure until you get him and put him on a like put him together. Got the crit circlet, didn't do anything. Ugh, everything was so bad. I could try to reshape this. But I'm just not how sure of a good idea that is. I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. Yeah, I have a flower that has attack percent, ER, crit damage on set. Yeah. Having all the stats you need, it's just kind of perfect. Flowers and feathers go crazy. And that's a good thing, is that because of the main stat being the same, all you have to worry about is a substat. And you get usually them a lot more frequently than others. So it makes getting the flower and feather pretty nice and easy, which is always nice. And then while you're grinding for those circlets and sands, or sometimes even goblets, you can possibly get even better flowers and feathers. Very nice, very nice, very, very nice. Okay, let's do go Spiral Abyss. We will spiral the abyss. We will abyss the spiral. Because we haven't done this yet. And it came out a while ago. Yeah, after that, 0 plus defense in my first build, that crazy for me also. Oh, that's true, dude. You had like no defense rolls. Which him having defense in his constellation just still irks me to this day. But speaking of animal characters, should I do Shao? Should I do Wanderer, actually? You know what? Actually, I always do like a Shao. You know what? No. We talked about Shao. We'll do Shao. You, and where's Farazan? There she is. And then Cryo. Stupid on the cons. Yeah, he was an early game character. They didn't know what they were doing. Let's do... Oh, I need Risley to actually have Farina. You know what? We won't use Shao for now. We always usually do. Let's use you. Let's do a weird team with him. What if we do like Mawika, Shenhe, like Bennett. And then here we use... Oh no, what if we don't? What if we use Shenhe down here? And Sitlali? And we'll purposefully not use Escoffier. Because I think Riff said... You want me to use Shao? Okay, I'll use Shao. Riff said for floor 12, try not to use... What's it called? Escoffier or Skirk. So we will try to do that. But this is floor 11, so we'll Rambo it, to be honest with you. What if we do like Risley? What if we don't do a cryo team? What if we do this, this, and this? Do like a melt Risley. We'll melt Z. Okay. We'll go for more crit. Cause haha, why not?
Shower new praise. Time to shine.
Yeah, scatter! Seize the skies!
Truth repeats itself.
Lament! Tear! Tear! Worthless!
And we'll do...
Tear! Boring!
And then... Oh, this is actually helpful that we're using like so much ammo, but also like we're having the... Because they have cryo shields on.
Worthless! Tear!
Meow.
Worthless!
Meow. Meow. Lament. Lament. I love it. We love Risley. We love Shao. We love Risley too, but...
Hear the echoes of the valley!
I'm going in.
Wrath from the skies!
What now?
And... Oh my, okay. Well, it is floor 11. It is floor 11. Everything's gonna die extremely quickly. Okay. More deck.
Strike a pose. Let the world come of the storm.
Evil conquering. Here. Use the force, awesome.
Oh, there we go. That's it. Here we go. There we are.
Worthless. Worthless.
There we go. Shao plunge, shao plunge, shao plunge, shao plunge, shao plunge.
Behold the abyss.
Let me brave names echo. Teamwork is dreamwork. Light of the blazing sun.
Let's begin.
By holy proclamation.
We don't have to do anything because it's just damage at this point.
Grace be upon you.
There we go. Didn't even have to really even try that hard for that one. That was kind of crazy. Okay. Elemental burst damage, because this is burst damage. Do this, this,
Make way.
this, this.
Here. Worthless.
Ow.
Get out of my tear. Worthless. Here.
Oh, we got to 185k on that one.
Useless.
Here we go. Are you C6 Shao? Nope, C1. If I was doing C6 Shao, I would use my combo a little bit differently.
Everybody stamp. Pyroclastic
Just a little bit differently.
Now.
Bro's dead. Yeah, no. Shao is a C1. I will show you. I'll show you his build. Here. 85 over 195. R1 weapon. You've already seen the build. There's that, and then boom. But yeah, just C1. Animal damage dealt by the active character is increased by 75%. I actually really think it's probably smart to actually keep running this. I don't know if we'll be able to clear it, but fuck it. We ball. And then what if we do... What if we do Risley on like a melt team? I'm not sure we're going to have enough damage for it, but I want to try it anyways. I want to just keep going with the exact same team we have. Elemental burst damage, baby. Let's go. Okay, do this.
Seize the sky.
Now come back to me.
Mess with me, ears of the storm.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here.
And then this, and then this,
Scatter.
and then this, and then,
Have fun with this gift. Too late for regrets.
Disappear.
and then this, and then this, and then this.
Here.
Where's the... And then we just...
Worthless. Here. Here.
And then we... Ding, ding.
Time to shine.
Who's your favorite character? Arlecchino.
Ears of the storm.
Lament. Here. Worthless.
187k was the highest we hit. That's awesome.
Ignorant. Rise to the sun. Hear the echoes of the valley.
I'm going in.
Let's begin.
Did I scare you? Teamwork is strict. Wrath from the
We do
sky.
this, and then we do...
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
Light it up. Bring it.
this,
Going in. Light of the blazing
and
sun.
this.
Away now.
Dang, oh yeah, I need to hydrate now. Oh, okay, here we go. That's a really fun. That's really fun team actually. I forgot how much fun that is. But Arlecchino is my favorite character right now. We'll see once the Tsaritsa drops if I like her more. I've been waiting for the Tsaritsa since the game started. I knew about the Fatui, I knew about that, and I was like, ooh, I really like Snezhnaya, I really like that region, like that idea sounds super cool to me.
Dare to mess with me?
So yeah, that's what I would say though.
Seize the skies. Boring.
And then we do this. Here's the problem: is I can't like put him in an injured state with this team. Is the only like really sucky part. We can do, but we just have to keep going with the combo. It's kind of the only thing we can do. Create white particles with the other characters, and that's
Have fun with this gift.
just so they can get all the burst back. And we jump over those hits though, which is kind of nice. There we go. Oh, great choice. Thank you. Is Xiao your favorite character or is Kanish? I see that you have them. Or are they're those just like your other cool characters?
Brave names echo. Everybody stand. Pyroclastic surge.
Let's begin.
Watch and learn. These old bones and still got it. Full throttle. We have a lifetime to perfect this. Light it up. I'm going in. Light of the blazing
Trigger
sun.
frozen or over? Oh, I can't even trigger that.
Burn it down. Stay focused or taste the pain. Teamwork is grab from the sky.
I think we can do this though.
A moment, please.
Bring it.
Asshole.
The echoes of the
Made me waste that entire
Can't
combo.
afford any more bandages. Light of the blazing
Shit,
sun.
I didn't mean to do that now.
Huh? Let's see you handle this. Look me have a lifetime to perfect it. Light it up. Everybody stand. Grab from the sky.
We got this. Oh, Xiao's your favorite character? Awesome. Xiao was my favorite character for the longest time, literally until Arlecchino released. Well, until Arlecchino, like, we knew more about her and who she was. Xiao was my favorite character for the longest time. Raiden was pretty close, but Xiao still held a lot of sway for me there, to be honest with you. I think I might have needed Pyro in this team a little bit.
Let my name echo inside.
I don't think I can. I don't even think it's the other team. I think it's purely just. I'm not even sure Xiao can actually do this correctly. I mean, my damage is doing. I'm doing nothing in terms of damage.
Strike a pose. Let the world
This is gonna be the problem right here, and it's not even anything else besides just straight mechanic problems. It is taking 1/10 of my damage away. Can't even do anything about it. Okay, so it's not even Xiao's fault on the top half, which is a little sucky, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think you have to trigger you have to trigger like melt reaction or like a reaction of some sort on the top half, right? Okay, well, that just means we'll do this then. How do I want to do this? Do like an overload team, maybe? The last boss needs freeze. Does it? Does the last boss really need freeze? Oh, it does. Oh, that's so true. Which actually, that means that... Okay, that actually means that I have to switch over then anyways. Okay, I don't remember if Rift said try not to use Skirk and Escoffier, or if it was only a Skirk. But I'm going to think that he meant both. So let's try to do this. Now, he has like a C2 Risley. So I don't really know if I can do this, but we'll try. And that means top half, we can be an asshole about it. Which means we can do this. Brain's lagging. Okay, and then we can do that. Okay. So this changes things a little bit.
Rise, control breathing. On my teamwork is true. Light up the blazing sun.
And we're just gonna donut because I don't even wanna. Oh no, with this one we might do more than donut actually.
Incinerate. Incinerate. Final warning.
Ah shit, didn't mean to do that.
Let's move. Everybody stand. Breath from the sky.
I didn't time it. I'm not, okay. So let's just...
Try and stop me. Drop your weapon. Faster, stronger. On my move. I'm going in.
And then we do this. No, we can actually just... Actually, if I donut, I should be able to grab the bend buff and hit with a hit.
Another time to shine. My will embodied. Do your master's suffer the wrath of the Eastling.
I don't have any healers, by the way, in this team.
Let my name echo in some. Take your true form. Obey. By ordinance divine. Fulfill our pact. You two. Cut. Time to shine.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Do your
Oh.
master's bidding. Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
What do you have to do for this boss? I have not fought this thing yet. Please, 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 please.
Unleash.
Oh god.
You two. Time to let my name echo in
Let's
song.
do this.
Cryo incarnate.
Okay, yeah, so that's not gonna work. Where am I from? I am a Shinobi VTuber. So, you'll never know where I'm from. Sadly, ever, well, maybe at one point. We'll see. But no, I don't normally give out the other information. I genuinely don't think Risley can do it without Escoffier. And I don't think Rift is up yet, so this is supposed to be done without both Escoffier and Japan if you are Shinobi. Technically, yes. Both Escoffier and Skirk or just Skirk? One might say you're from a village hidden in the leaves. That's crazy. I plead my Fifth Amendment right. So, but yeah, yeah. So, I mean, take that as you will. You never know where that village is, or where. And if you do, you're most likely dead. But that's okay. Okay, so the question then becomes this. Okay, the third chamber is basically really what I need, because everything else can kind of just be, I can kind of just haha do damage and kind of play with it. I really need. You watch anime? I do watch anime. I've watched a lot of anime. If you're gonna ask my favorite anime, I'll ask you what your favorite anime is. But you're gonna ask my favorite anime. That's gonna be a very difficult question to ask or answer. I have multiple different answers for that answer. Does that make any sense? I have ones that like really helped, like I like anime that were really like there it is, favorite anime. This is always the question. I have different answers for it, but just to give you one nice answer, I'll say Bleach. Bleach is my favorite anime. If you're talking best childhood anime, Bleach. If you're talking like best like young kid watched anime when I was younger, what did I really like the most at that time? When I was really young, it was Naruto. If you're talking about my favorite action one, it'll probably be like, if I had to not rinse repeat answers, like nostalgia wise, the one I've been with the longest would be Bleach. Favorite, no, actually scratch that. Hunter x Hunter, sorry. Nostalgia wise, I would say is Bleach. Like, I've just been watching it for so damn long. If we're talking favorite anime of all time, I'd probably have to say Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter would definitely be my favorite. Favorite power system in an anime is between Nen and Gachiakta's anime, or power system. I think that is an extremely cool one. If we're talking about favorite anime this year that's releasing, Hell's Paradise. I love Hell's Paradise so much. If we're talking favorite older anime, Inuyasha. If we're talking, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different answers. Talking about like favorite movie, anime movie. Surprisingly, it's between Your Name and actually the most recent movie for Chainsaw Man. I mean, that movie literally brought me to tears. Both of those. Oh, I see, that's very good, but Hunter x Hunter manga, bro, hell no, back pain. True, but it's such a good story. It's such everything everything's so good. Hunter x Hunter, there's a reason why it's goated. There's a reason. But yeah, no, I get what you mean though. Okay, I could wheelchair, like, technically. You know what I mean? I could wheelchair second half. Yeah, I like Hunter x Hunter. I feel like everyone likes Hunter x Hunter. You know what I mean? I feel like you can't dislike Hunter x Hunter. I don't think that there really is. Like, I know some people have favorite anime where they're like, okay, you can. There are definitely people who don't like that. But I feel like if you don't like Hunter x Hunter, I'm like, okay, so. But you like anime? What do you mean? Like, I'm not saying it has to be your favorite. But I mean, you can't watch it and be like, oh, that was a good show. You know what I mean? You can't, like, not watch it and be like, oh, shit. But my favorite is One Piece. Understandable. Especially with a lot of people recently. One Piece has climbed to the top very, very recently as well. A lot of people have been liking it. I mean, it's been going on for 20 plus years. So, you know, fair enough. And a lot of people have a lot of it's tied to nostalgia, you know, which is also very understandable. Some people are like, I purely like One Piece purely just because it's been going on for so long and I feel like I have to. And I'm like, you know what? That is so understandable. When you literally grow up with something. Can you guess mine? I don't know. The answer might be a little bit too difficult for me to tell, Yura. I don't know. Okay, but yeah. Okay, Rift has not answered. So I'm gonna do and if he tells me I have to, I can switch it later. But I genuinely don't think that there is a way to make it work without this. Because I can't output enough damage.
Light it up. Controlled breathing. Start them. Stop right there. US, everybody stand back. Huh. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Incinerate.
Oh, well.
Stronger. Let's drop your weapons. Go in. Pyroclastic
There you go.
surge.
Meow, 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 meow. Is my Charlotte built? Yes, but there is no reason to use a Charlotte when you have Shenhe with Skirk. Or with literally anyone else. Hello, can you please get my pyro? Thankfully, my pyro triggered.
Start the final warning. Hands right. Everybody stand grab from the sky.
Go. Meow. Did you watch One Piece? I did watch One Piece. Part of it. Not all of it. I like One Piece from a distance. I have nothing against One Piece. I have nothing against people who like One Piece.
Boost on the loose. Manifest by ordinance divine. My will and
But I like it from a distance right now.
Stay cool. Face your gift.
with the world. Come on. Bon appetit.
Oh, I
shall not
accidentally did
yield.
the hold skill. Hold up. I'm stupid. Watch One Piece. It's so good. If you ever have the time. Okay, I'm not going to be one of those people, but that's probably the worst way to ever say, like, to watch One Piece.
On my mark.
It is such a time commitment.
Teamwork is
You have to literally stop everything else you're doing in your entire life if you want to, like, finish it at a decent time. Once again, I have nothing against it. It's just, I want to watch some other things, and so I am enjoying it from a distance, and I give lots of love and respect to the animators and the people who created it, and it's a very good story. But a distance is going to be the only way I enjoy One Piece. Stay right here. Get right on top of it.
incinerate. Quick as a flash. Start. Justice will prevail. Let's light it up.
And that's just, we don't even need the Beneverse. We'll save it actually for the next time. There we go. It's not have enough episodes. You say One Piece doesn't have enough episodes?
Let my name echo in song. Pinnacle of excellence. A little transfiguration. Do your masters.
One Piece is over 1,000 episodes. I mean, I know that they've definitely, yeah, and I suffered too much because One Piece episode daily. You see, that's exactly what I'm talking about, right? I don't need a full-time job of watching anime. I've already got one of those, and I stream, and I want to do other things. And I want to watch, like, other, like, series as well. Once again, nothing wrong with that. You want to just watch One Piece, that's totally fine. But you know that if you watch One Piece, you either have to stop everything else you're doing in your life, or you have to, like, keep going. Like, you have to, like, literally be okay with, like, not being able to watch anything else and making a time commitment for, like, the rest of your life. Not the rest of your life, but, like, for a hot minute, you know what I mean?
Cryo incarnate. Boost on the loose.
A moment, please.
Okay, yeah, see how that was actually doable? I don't think that's gonna be, you know what I mean?
Control breathing. Let's stop right there. Teamwork is strength. Wrath from the skies. Incinerate. Ah!
Why is my thing not working?
Throttle. Hands right. Step
Why is my...
Incinerate! Incinerate! Step aside! Final warning!
So stupid. Interesting. Actually, I watched 1,155 episodes in 2.5 months. I need to touch grass. That is... Hold up. Hold up. That's 62 days? No, 61 days, because unless you have like a multiple months. So you have 61 days. 1,155 divided by... What did I say? 61? Is like... Hold up. If you... How... You would have to watch like, oh, it's not 20, it's less than 20, because it would be more than that. But if you would literally have to watch like, oh, Carrie, okay, it would literally be like 18 or 19 episodes a day. Dear God, that's like 6 hours of anime a day. If you did like 18, if you did like 18 episodes a day divided by 3, right? Or you do that, that's like divided by 3 is like 6. Well. Yeah, because you can put like 3 of those in and out. Dude, dog, that's 6 hours a day. You're watching One Piece for 6 hours a day? Yeah, see, no, dude. That's when you say, that's when you realize, not you. And at that point, bro, just... There we go. Pop this, pop this.
Unleash. Obey.
Let's begin.
Strike a pose. Adaptive frosting.
And this. And this. And we didn't even pop the Shenhe breaker. See how much like... Boom. Oh my god. I think case closed. Detective Conan is longer. Detective Conan is longer than One Piece. Detective Conan's been also going on much longer than One Piece as well. I watch sometimes 36 episodes a day at the highest. Yeah, you see, that's... Yeah, see, no, I don't want to do that. This is exactly why when people are like, oh yeah, I just watch One Piece. Pyro or Electro swirl? Well, I can't swirl actually, guys, so Overload was not the play, I guess. And here I thought that was this was going to be the answer to my problems, and it was not. My Mawiko burst just did 80k, 88k. That's crazy. So I have to have a swirl in here actually. So that means that I have to, instead of running even Shilonen in here, I have to run. Okay, that's fine. But I don't watch One Piece like that. I watched like that. I watched that like that Naruto. Oh, okay. Mawika Melt with Kazuha is gonna be fine. Yeah, I know. I was trying to just do Overload because I really like the Overload team, but I kind of didn't realize that you have to do Swirl on that third boss. I thought it was just Pyro, but... Brain... Yeah, okay, we'll do this, this, and this. No Shilonen in this abyss. It's kind of insane. Couldn't Xiao. I tried to do the Xiao. Xiao just doesn't work all that well. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't even care that the dying trophy, don't care. Not melting. Don't care that this is rotation is incorrect. I'm just trying to get to the end.
Incinerate!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Huh? Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf! Light of the blazing sun!
Turn brain off. Okay, good night, Vixen. I have to sleep right now. Okay, have a good one. See you later. Thanks for joining. Mama, we can melt with Kazuha is gonna be fine. Oh, that was just earlier. Okay. They're just saying yours. I was like, oh wait, what? But yeah. Have a good one. See you later.
Off to the freezer!
Some good sleep.
Do your master's bidding! My will is...
A more, please.
Coming to me. But pause. That sounds wrong. I meant like coming to the Shinha burst.
Strike a pose! Let the world come! Ha! A burst of flavor! Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Yes.
Let's begin. Stay clear. Face
This. This. Rinse. Repeat.
Manifest! Cryo incarnate! Zeus on the loose!
Perfect. Okay. Okay. Chamber 2. Almost got this through.
Wind strike!
Going in! Show no mercy! You two! Time to grab from the sky! Full throttle! Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Here we go.
Papa, light of the blazing sun!
There we go. Okay. Done with that part.
What a waste of time! Off to the freezer! Shit, obey! Let the world come! By ordinance
This.
divine!
However, we don't have the heal, but that's totally.
Come on then, show me what you got!
It's gonna get a little chilly.
A dash of frosting! Specifically half my lifetime to perfect this! My name Echo and Song! Take your true form! Shit! Cryo incarnate!
Boom. 1, 2.
Oh, look who's full of surprise!
Stay clear. Face
This.
A little amuse bouche! Zeus on the loose!
This.
Unleash!
This.
Do your master's bidding!
Old Hag in Spiral Abyss. I mean, in Stygian is gonna be a pain in the ass. I can tell you that much. If she ever gets there, that's gonna not be fun at all. Okay, elemental skill damage. We'll just do that.
Let's light it up! Going in!
As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows me.
Get to work!
That worked out really well, actually. Kinda crazy. Spin to win.
Incinerate! Let's light it up! Teamwork is fulfill our path!
Meow. Bada bing, bada boom.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo! A dash of frost! Transfiguration! Obey! Cryo incarnate! A burst of flavor!
Let's begin. Get a little chilly.
Time to shine! Off to the breeze! Chia! Do your master's bidding! Take your true...
A moment.
There you go.
Let my name echo in song! Pinnacle of excellence! A little fusion! My will and body! Cryo
And
incarnate!
his rotation is so clean. And boom. There we go. You'll love to see it. Okay, so I had to use a Scoffier, but we did it without Skirk. I'm not sure. It probably can be done, but I'm not sure I could do it without it. In a sense of like trying to do a traditional freeze team. Now, I'm sure you could do it with something else to make it like whatever. Like, I'm sure you can use like an overload team where you can just basically hit it hard enough with like Malwika or something, or do something else to like make it work. But in terms of like a traditional team, that was the best that we're gonna get. So yeah. Well, at least we did his little challenge. Okay. We need to do this event, so we're gonna go try to burn through this as fast as possible. And we'll probably end it after that. Cause I need to go eat something. I am starving. And we're back in Sumeru. Always back in Sumeru. Keep fucking bringing me back. I've not been over here. This is probably one of the least explored areas I have, I think, is Sumeru. Specifically the desert, but... Which I know the desert area is so good, but it was extremely daunting. Especially at the time. I was very busy at the time with other things. No. What if we're just gonna burn through this? Yes, fungi. More fungi stuff. I can't tell if we're gonna use them to fight like we've done in the past. Or if we're gonna fight against them. It looks like we're gonna do the whole use your fungi to fight thing. So we might actually be... Just the way that they're gonna do it, I guess, is the question. I don't know if you guys can hear my clicking of my keyboard. No, you can't. Unless I'm probably talking. I am spamming my 2 keys over and over and over again. Why does he have a... Maybe we're not going to be fighting. Maybe we're taking pictures. You know, considering I'm not paying attention to the story at all, and I am literally just spamming 2 keys back and forth, I'm not really sure. Hello? I guess we're going to go take a picture. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I tried to climb up. Spam, spam, spam. Okay. Rotate camera at missing scenery objects. Oh. about to say, I was like, where's that? Okay. And then to the left is this tree. It was a little bit lower, but whatever. Next scenic spot. I don't think we can teleport there, so let's do this. Watch, we can't teleport there, and I just missed it this entire time. Hey guys, I didn't want to kill you, but who am I kidding? I did want to kill you.
It all adds up. Mind the side effects.
Can't waste your materials, though. Came over and ruined your day. And by your day, I mean your lifespan. But that's okay. Probably okay. Okay. There. I was looking at the bottom. Boom. Look at that. That was quick. Ooh. Are we gonna look out at the ocean? Dum 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 dum. Okay. This goes like here. Okay. This goes like here. And then this is there. Perfect. Or Trees Mechanique than Elise Cardinal. I don't know why you said that, but yes, I guess. These are all in Natlan. Is there a reason why we're only taking pictures in Natlan when we're Sumeru? If I probably paid attention to the story, then I probably would have known. But I didn't. Ooh, that's a pretty cool spot. This looks like a quest though. They're not gonna... Yep, there it is. It's a vocal stem. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, now we need to take pictures of things. Oh, I was like, where is it? Oh, let's see what we get out of this. Care about those. Care about these. Okay. Dog. Could be good. And trash. Okay. Gadget wise. Natlan is day 1 of the event. Oh. Oh. Wow. Bam. Hit 3 of them. Oh, he's like bouncing on his nose. Oh, and on it. Oh, it's stuck in his back now. Bomb's back, I guess it would be. Faces. Everybody's eating. The capybaras are just chilling. Chilling capybaras. What's coming up? A little more saurians. Oh, I thought I got all of it. Never mind. Those birds always make me think that they have their mouths open. Oh, they're eating together. That's so cute. They're all eating together. Pink. Oh, why is he alone? Oh, he's taking a nap. Okay. Thought his mom and his two siblings were over here and they were just gonna run away without him. Oh, I should have taken a picture of... No! Okay, I got it. Okay, cool. Let's wait. I think we're being a little bit too... There we go. Boom. Okay, and now we can get all of them. There we go. Heading to the next touring zone. Okay, bet. This is kind of cool. I like this. Oh, apples. I want an apple now. Oh. They're going to put objects in our way now. Oh, God. Oh, okay. We got it. Okay. We're putting them back to back now. Okay. Ooh, we're putting objects in the way. Oh, okay. Got those two. We didn't get... Oh, we did. We did. We did. Okay. And there's a green. So we did get them. Ooh. That picture did not have either one. Good picture of that, though. Oh, no. Pink. Little dude is killing. Oh no, little sleeping one. No, 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 no. Okay, we got it. Okay. Yeah, there's shit pictures, by the way. Let me get everybody. Let me get everybody. Let me get everybody. There we go. Bam. We got it. Oh, okay. There are these little guys. Oh, that's so cute. I love looking at little saurians. They're so cute. Oh, no, I missed it. No. I'm going to miss the big one. No. I got his little head. I don't know if that counted. Oh, the one little back there. Little guy back there. Oh, he's sleeping up there. Ooh, I got a little action shot of his two friends coming in. Well, one of his friends. I don't know who that is. Oh. Coming into his friend. That's cute. This dude's just chilling right there. Oh, this guy's sideways. Can one of you guys help him out? He looked like he fallen over in the middle there. Everybody just... Yeah, it's just Jeff. He can't swim well. Okay. So we did Natlan. Oh. Oh, okay. I have to start the next one. Oh, so it's 2 at a time. Oh, I was doing 2 at a time. Oh, it's underwater fontaine? Oh, okay. I don't think you understand. This is probably my favorite area in all of Genshin. I spent so much time under this bit of fontaine. 100%ed this, and I was under the water for so damn long. I would sit here, the music. Listen to the music. It's so beautiful down here. Is this gonna start our pictures? Didn't start our pictures. Didn't start the pictures at all. I tried again. Okay. Maybe there's like a second. Am I just stupid? Or am I supposed to imagine just not having enough patience and I need to follow it? Or is there a prompt I'm missing somehow? It's like lower. Maybe it's like lower? No, you need to follow it. Be patient. Okay. Literally my book. Okay, so Rift also just finally answered me and said that it was separate. Okay, while this does this, 1 second, I gotta be right back. I gotta move something. 1 second. I'm back. Okay. Oh, back to this. Okay, now we're gonna do the follow thing. Oh no, we're gonna do this. Oh, I love this. Okay, wait, where are the... Okay, and then to the right, it's this thingy. Wait, where's the rail thing? Okay. There we go. More to the left, okay. It wasn't perfect, but that's okay. There we go. Music in Fontaine is just so good. So Natlan's my favorite region so far. I think I might like Snezhnaya more, but Natlan's my favorite so far. But the music in Fontaine, I think, is peak. Okay, and oh, okay, so we just have to. Why did it? Interesting. Where's the? Let's just look at the middle for now. Let's do. Actually, hold up. This is there. Okay, and now we have the door, which is like there-ish, and then. I'm getting like. Say, line up the waterfall. Okay. Nice. Now I know this is up top, but I don't have a choice really in terms of. Okay. There's that. And then how do we follow this side? Oh. Nice. And down here. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta walk all the way over there. Oh. Ah, yes, a sweet flower. Need lots of those. Okay, we're gonna go to a cutscene, then we're probably gonna go do our. Oh, it's Melazine. Not in the food sense, I just mean they're cute. Oh, well. I'm thinking about food. 'Cause I'm hungry. Let me use it. Okay, now we're gonna go do our follow thing. It's underwater. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it down here. Okay. You got found, you got found. Okay, so I'm gonna keep swinging this. Oh, fuck. Okay, we did get that one. Okay. We're kind of lucky. We'll do it early, because I don't think I could grab everyone. Is that? And then that. Perfect. Perfect. Anything gonna be next? Bang. There we go. That's a pretty good picture, actually. That's a better one. Though, not like I really need to redo it, but whatever. Not like I'm getting graded here. I just need to get them all in frame. This fun score is based on how many things you can get in one picture, I guess. Oh, I missed that one. That one, whatever it's called, the flower. Ooh, now it's above ground. Okay. Perfect. Wait a minute, see if we can get everything. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, we missed a dog. I was trying to get like everything in there. Oh, okay, so we got him. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, we did get the dog. You get the 2 lovebirds, and then we're gonna get up here. We're gonna get up here? We are. Oh, we already accidentally got that Melzine, I guess, from earlier. Okay, I'll take it. Nice. Oh, back underwater. There's 3 different areas here. I don't know if we got that other one. That was really hard to grab all of them in that one. That's some bullshit. How am I supposed to know we're gonna do this? We are literally... so surprised I grabbed all of that. That was on the right on the edge of everything. And the little dude right there just looking at me. Oh, shit. Didn't even grab that picture. I should have. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Still got through it. Okay. Alright. I guess there was 3 days of this? Or is this just the afterward thing? Oh wait, no, it's 3. It's 3 days. Yeah, yeah. I have to do this one. And now we do Sumeru. 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 Okay. So like I said, he is actually a bit stranger. Okay. Alright, bet. And spam again. Well, we have to do one of the areas has to be the desert. Okay. That. There's that, and then waterfall. Waterfall? Oh, no. Okay, building. Fuck the waterfall, I guess. Waterfall's not on target. That's okay. Oh, of course. Okay. It's gonna be in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, of course. We're gonna...
A deja vu I could have done without.
Look, there's even stuff I haven't done. Look at that. Let's look at my desert. 63, 47, 37. Oh. Don't even get me started on the other areas. Look, there's just a chest over there. And watch, I'm still not gonna go get it because I don't care. I am the problem. Maybe one of these days we'll come back and we'll just walk around aimlessly around the desert. Maybe. Probably not. And then what's this left side? Is it supposed to be the tree? Cool. Oh, this doesn't actually look that bad compared to the other one. This one should be pretty close. Oh, this is where we were earlier. I didn't grab this wave rider waypoint, so let me grab this the teleport for that wave rider. Right back to the beginning. What do you mean this isn't? Oh, that's why. I was going way too far to the right. Okay, I was following the boat, but I guess we're not doing that. We're gonna follow the pillar. Boat is way down. Look at where this is where the boat stopped. The boat's over here. Okay. Shouldn't have followed the boat, I guess. Here we go. Now I'm gonna guess we're gonna do our little follow thingy. Probably in the desert. Oh, the music here is good too. Sumeru also had some pretty good music. Honestly, Genshin in general just has very good music. Oh, I'm hot. Okay. Let's do this. Do this. Here we go. What do you mean can't use it? Okay, because I was running. That's so dumb. I have to be perfectly still before I can get on the tram tour. My bad. Okay, well, if I remember anything. No. Okay, so you're just going to be alone. Think. Wait for it. Wait for it. No. Okay, so they're not going to cross paths. These might. That's a nice little combo. Oh, he's doing a little spin move. Hey, why didn't he get... Okay, that was kind of stupid. Perfect. Anything else gonna pop up? No. Okay, just the one hilichurl. I have to get ready for a doctor's appointment. Okay, see you later, Yura. Have a good one. Hope everything goes well at the doctor's appointment. Boom, we got those 3. Okay, now these in distance is gonna be the tough ones. Okay, let's just grab each one. I feel good about it. Yeah. Watch, something's gonna come into frame. No? Alright, cool. Really? It's not gonna put me to the next spot. Okay, I was waiting for... Oh, wait, there's a little nacho up there. Oh, hello. You guys are gonna run into something that I should have waited for. Nope, never mind. I was waiting for one of them to shoot an arrow or something. Oh. Tatooine looking animals. Heading to the next touring zone. I feel like I'm like on one of those rides at like Jurassic Park or something. Just waiting for one of the times where something just jumps out at me. Oh, hello. I had to take a picture of his ass real quick. I am so sorry. I somehow got that little fungi, actually. Somehow got him. Not that I'm mad about it. Gave me a higher multiplier. I grabbed you for, which was fine. I think I got a better multiplier out of that anyways. Maybe not, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, and then... Okay, and then... You're almost gone, so I have to take a picture of you. You guys are good. Crocodilians. Did you grab all 4? It did. Awesome. Okay, now you 2... 3, 4. There we go. That's why we wait. I guess I could have maybe gotten... No, I couldn't get the fungi in the back. We're gonna come up to them anyway, so that's okay. Here's 3. Anything else? Nope. Grab them before they go. Okay. Alright, and then what else? Is that it? It is it. I say we're just going straight into a stem, so we probably should back out soon. Awesome. I'm gonna guess we have an afterword, and then we'll be done with the event. Yep, there it is. This. What a beautiful event. I did not pay attention to at all. No, you can't. You still can't teleport to those. Which is understandable. I guess I get it. I guess. Wouldn't make any sense lore-wise. You know what else isn't going to make sense lore-wise? This entire event, because I am smashing my keyboard like there's no tomorrow between these two. F and spacebar being absolutely obliterated in this very moment, just so that we're gonna go and get anything. Come on. I'm stress testing the F and spacebar right now. Alright. Perfect. We'll do the other event another day. I say that might bring me all the way up. Almost did. And because I don't do this all the time. Plus the weeklies just restarted, so. Actually finishing that event. Probably will throw me over, but we'll see. Wait, what was this? I didn't do that. That's got to be that one thing that I've missed. Unlock all teleport waypoints. Hold up. I want to do that real quick. Hold up. No, why I went to Mondstadt to do that. What do you mean unlock all the teleport waypoints here? What do you mean? There's 2 teleport waypoints I don't have unlocked. Snake. What do you mean by that, Snake? Sorry. What does this mean? Oh.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh, there's the key. Oh, fair enough, I guess. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go down to the Favonius Keep. Interesting. Thought that had something there for me. Are they singing? Oh, they are singing. Looks like German. I actually don't know what that is. Okay, so we had 91, 97, and 100 on Asheville. 100 on Asheville Peak's kind of crazy. Okay, so yeah, we did Spiral Abyss. Stygian's done. Imaginarium Theater's done. Resin-wise, I'll probably do the weeklies like another day or something. Yeah, and then we did the event. Well, I kind of got everything I wanted to get done. And I started this a little bit sooner than I normally do on my stream days. Ow, just smashed my arm. But yeah, so if I do, so yeah, then we finished our event. We're gonna get our idea here. This has been fully completed. Oh, we need to do this actually at some point. The Nightingale song. Which might have to do with the singing that's going on right now. Ah, yes, the Millie Astra Pass. Complete one popular World Wonderland stage wearing set, while wearing a set or try-on cape from the current season. Nah, I'll pass. Okay. Well, I think that's it for today. We talked a lot about the con. And there are my heels. And yeah, so that'll be everything. That'll be everything for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great time. Thank you so much for the Leaf and Sasu for the raid. It was awesome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to all the viewers who joined in and stopped by. Thank you guys so much for watching as well. I had lots of fun today. It's going to be a little bit of a comeback today this week. We'll get back and do some stuff. I do want to play some games with friends as well. We'll do some your friend slop stupidity like normal. I have been playing more Stranova with friends, and I have been playing some I haven't been playing Deadlock for the past couple of weeks, so I'd like to play Deadlock as well at some point. So I might stream that. And yeah, so it might be some fun stuff here and there we might just throw around and do, but I'm looking to just get back into streaming and enjoying it again. But yeah, we kind of got off of a pretty crazy past week and weekend and everything for me, so I had to, you know, take a lot more time to finish my cosplays up and make sure everything looked good. Mainly the wigs were a little bit of an annoyance. Well, one of them was the Arlecchino one. Because that one that you just needed to spray it down with a shit ton of got to be basically. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff like that I had to get done, so that's why the streams were a little lacking. Maybe do some Peak or something or Repo in the future. But yeah. Besides that though, that's everything I've got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go eat. You guys have a great rest of your week. Hopefully, maybe you guys are gonna go eat soon as well. If you haven't eaten, make sure you eat. Drink water. Eat food. Make sure you guys are keeping your energy up. And yeah, take care of yourselves. And I will see you guys later this week. Have a great start to your week. Hopefully the day's almost over for you guys soon if you guys are at work or whatnot. So, or maybe school. I don't know. I know spring break's kind of starting, so maybe you guys are out of break too. I don't know. But yeah, besides that though, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye.